Let me start off by saying, before we get talking about the game, um, tonight was a really special night. And tonight was not a financial burden on our university because of some people that have helped us out tremendously. And I want to mention them. I'll leave this sheet for you, but Medical Mutual of Ohio stepped up big time for us. AP O'Hara, Comco Industries, the Cleveland Clinic, Creekside Fitness, the Bartlett Foundation, Farmers National Bank, Home Savings, Huntington Bank, Jimmy John's, Mr. and Mrs. O'Leary, who are the best people in the world, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Murray, Valley Industries, and the YSU Foundation. They made tonight, along with our crowd, able to be able to host two games in terms of tonight's game and the women's NIT game. It was no financial burden to the university because of those people. And I would absolutely be remiss if I did not express my appreciation to those people for doing that for us. All right? Now, let's talk some basketball. I thought it was a great night. I have a lot of respect for those guys. I think they're one of the best offensive teams that we've seen all year. I think they're one of the best offensive teams that would be in our league, and I knew that we had to score to beat them. I didn't think we had to get 99, but that was a heck of an offensive show by two teams. I think the difference was that we got about at the 12-minute media timeout there when we had those timeouts bunched up right in that spot. I made the comment to our guys, we've scored the last 5 possessions. They've scored the last 5. Somebody in this game is going to get 3 or 4 stops, and that's going to be the difference. Well, we came out and got 4 straight stops. We made 4 straight baskets. Therefore, we went from a 2-point lead to 8, and I thought that was the difference.
Coach, we talked earlier in the week about the impact that playing in postseason play and the tournament and all that stuff has on the program, but a win, it's history here tonight. How big of an accolade and accomplishment is that?
Chad, I just think it's tremendous, and I'm glad that we could do our part. And I don't say that, lightly. For this to happen, I felt a lot of responsibility tonight for us to play well and to do a really good job. When you have people within 2 days that we get the bid or this opportunity to step up and help us like this, I think it's tremendous. For us to be able, on top of that, to repay that with a win, and obviously the first time that we've gotten a postseason win ever as a Division I program, it's special. I'm not going to deny it.
Sure, you don't have a stat sheet in front of me. Did you kind of beat them at their own game tonight, shooting the threes?
Yeah, guys, I'm looking at this, and we took 35 threes tonight. Wow. I don't know who their shooting coach is, but he's doing a heck of a job. It's a joke.
Who's the shooting coach?
Me. I see. All right. I thought that I thought we just played. I thought we got some really good stops. I'm not sure in a big moment you're going to see a better dunk in Division I basketball than Dames. I mean that was a big time play. They made a run at us, and then pretty nice having KP back.
Jerry, did it just seem that guys were more relaxed? I mean, without the pressures of the league game, I know it's one and done in this thing though too, but it just seemed to be just so much more relaxed. Did the off week contribute to that, or the
No,
during the week?
I don't know, Dana. I mean,
So what do you attribute?
well, I'll tell you what I'll attribute to, and this is from looking at it through a week of practice. Man, we went 5 weeks without our best team. We went 3 games without Dame, 3 more weeks without KP, and this is the team that I thought could have made a run in our own league throughout the tournament, because I think we're capable of scoring the basketball, and I think our league's offensively challenged. And that's the team I've seen in practice. That's a team I've seen with the ball moves, and to have all of our guys back, and then on top of that, to get some of those younger guys some experience. I thought Bobby played really well tonight. I thought Shawnee guarded and did a pretty good job. He had 2 really big baskets for us. So that's a good win, but I think you're seeing what I saw. We haven't seen us together in a long time. Joe?
Coach, you had a pretty good string of games on the road this year. You competed well on the road. Will that come into play now? You might have to go out on the road for the second round of this tournament.
We don't know until Thursday. We're giving everybody off tomorrow. Then we'll find out Thursday and see if we're jumping a plane or a bus or hosting. I don't know.
But then will that road experience, you think?
Yep, should help us for sure. We've been on there all year.
That's when the parents do come out, though.
They reshuffle, guys. What they do is there's a bunch of games tomorrow, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock tomorrow night. They'll reshuffle this whole thing. And whoever wants a home game buys one, and whoever doesn't travels. And they'll do their best, although Dana and Joe want to go to Hawaii, they'll do their best to keep it as regional as they can because they pick up travel.
Well, KP also said he wanted to go to Hawaii. So
Did he?
but,
All right, then we're in. I always do what KP wants.
Do you think it's possible you could have another home game, or do you think this is it?
I don't know. I probably it.
That was what I was gonna ask if you were gonna host them.
I don't know. I just know there was great support, and I was humbled by it. That's why I read those names. I was humbled by it. When they said to me yesterday, this is all good, and we've pretty much covered our costs. I said to Rob, I want a name of all those people that stepped up like they did. And again, I think that speaks volumes for the Valley and the fact that, I don't even know what the attendance was tonight. 2,000, 3,000? How about that, huh?
Gary, what do you do with not knowing who you play the day off tomorrow? So how do you kind of prepare for round two, or don't you? Or,
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I'll be in the first thing in the morning. There's, Danny, you look at basically we're looking at 4 teams, I would think. Canisius, Kent, Gardner Webb. That's what that's what I'm looking at. Where are we in a regional area? And then what I'll do through the course of tomorrow is, I'll probably watch 2 games on 3 teams, so that on Thursday we're right back in the swing and ready to go. But we haven't had, it's nice not playing in the league. You know what I mean? We had more open shots tonight than we've had, and when we practiced that way, we told our kids, listen, you're not playing Wright State, you're not playing, you're not playing Detroit, you're not playing these guys that are going to take away every first look that you have. You guys are going to be open early, so load that thing up. And Blake took me to challenge on that.
Coach, talk about Blake and maybe the milestone you hit due to the extra game, the 1,000-point milestone.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I wanted to play this game. 2 seniors that have played their hearts out for us. Knew Blake was close. You know what I mean? Thought that he might have a chance at it. That's a good. He's what's good, and he's what's good in this business. He's a good player. He's a 3.9 student. He's a good kid.
Anything else for Coach?
That was my question again.
Come on, Joe. Nothing. All right, guys.
I could ask about Bader. It seems like the fans already hate him, so it would be a good.
Well, that kid is a heck of a basketball player, and he takes a beating every night, and I'll leave it at that.